What's up, Get Robbed? Haven't seen you in a minute. Congrats on the new job, brother. That's awesome. Hope it's a good one. What's up, Jake? What's up, F-Bomb? What's up, Mark? What's up, Just Steve? What's up, Jack Trades? Bull Runner, what's going on? Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Alright, everybody, what's going on? I've been buying so many dips, I'm gonna get lip cancer. That's pretty funny, bro. Okay. So, what are we looking at here? We're looking at, look at that 4-hour candle. We got Bitcoin rolling over. So, basically, at the beginning of the week yesterday, we gave the market pulse talking about the possible levels that we could reach. We only reached one of them. We managed to take a nice long off of that 2-hour or 4-hour order block here. Able to make some quick money there. Then we put in a JPOW here. We went up a little bit. Put in a JPOW here. Went up a little bit. Then broke back bearish. After we broke back bearish, we've been selling off since then. And now we got the big liquidity sweep that we've been looking for into the pink box, which is the confluence between the golden pocket and this 2-hour order block that we do have here. We did finally reach this order block, which was an area that we're looking for. So as we talked about in the market pulse, and I put that in this week's market pulse as well, if we can get like a 5 to 15 minute break of structure out of this zone, I will be interested in longs. Now, that being said, this is the last zone for me for a long before coming back down to 59.8. We do have a spider line down here around 59.8. If we came down and swept this low, put in a SFP, and then got some bullish structure breaks, that would be nice. Kind of after this little area of confluence that we're in right now. So we may get this break on stream, we may not, but we are watching. Kind of in the immediate short term, I mean, we have previous lows here to contend with. See if we can get a nice little reaction off that for all you scalpers. because I mean, if you break above here, you don't want to be shorting anyway. So it's a pretty nice way to hop on trend there. Now, it is important to remember, it's very easy to get hopeful, right, in the bear market. They entice you, they make you think, oh, we can't possibly go lower, and then we just go lower, right? So it is guilty until proven innocent. It will continue to be guilty until proven innocent until we get a 4-hour market structure break. Boo Boo is out in full swing. This is Beefy getting absolutely hammered in the face by Boo Boo. Boo Boo is doing his thing. Now, how do we get Boo Boo off the chart? Well, in order to get Boo Boo off the chart, we have to come break this 4-hour strong high, right? And not SFP it. We have to actually break it on the 4-hour time frame. Expectational order flow says that we should come down here. And that's why we've been saying this all week. We've had this sweep level on the chart all week. We've been waiting for this sweep. It just took until the next week to actually give us it. What sucks is that if we do get a bounce here, it's likely going to happen after I've gone to bed, so I won't be able to jump in on it. But we can always jump on trend with like a golden pocket or something like that. If we miss the initial break in the morning, it looks like this. We'll try to hop on at the golden pocket here and ride it up. But if you are trading tonight, you're just looking for a 5 to 15 minute market structure break somewhere in this key level here. I would say the entire 2-hour order block. Whether we need to come down lower and then set up a break, or we just break right here, doesn't really matter. We're just looking for some sort of break coming out of this golden pocket, because if we do look at our 4-hour, if this low is going to hold, one place that we could bounce from would be that 4-hour golden pocket, which if you take a look, that's what we're in right now. That's what the pink box is. So we just actually tapped into that right now. We'll see if we can get any sort of push out of it. What's up, Boo Boo? Yep, exactly. What's up, 666? How you doing, brother? Oh, wait. Has the timer been on the screen the whole time? Yeah, I can remove the timer. Hey, were you guys able to follow that even with the timer on the screen, or do I need to do that again? What level am I looking for now? Well, we're kind of at my level. Now we're just waiting for structure breaks. Our alt's getting absolutely murdered. Sheesh. Sheesh. Sea of red. Yeah. Markets. Boo Boo is definitely out in full swing. I'm gonna grab some water, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, guys. Are we getting the reaction we want to see? I feel like my screen is laggy. Is TradingView lagging for anyone else? Hold on. Interesting. Okay, so let's just go over the levels one more time. So we have the level here, anywhere kind of in this 2-hour order block, but especially right here at the 4-hour golden pocket. Underneath that, you have a SFP of the 4-hour week low, 59.7, 59.8-ish. To the upside, we have locally, we have this level, which is just the previous lows in supply. That's going to be around 67,000-ish. And then above that, the level starts to get higher. So like we have an SFP of the 1 hour at 72,190. We have previous lows and 786 confluence starting at around 73k. And then we have an SFP of the 4 hour strong high at 76,847. What a dump, guys. And the structure break is 65,000. The structure break is 65,336 as it stands right now. But if we dump more, am I looking for a scalp here? Yeah, so we're still against 4-hour market structure. We have still came down a lot, so I would be like aggressively taking profit on this. But it could be a runner. It depends. So it depends on if Bitcoin wants to take the 4-hour week low. I would say the probabilities are like, I would say there's like an 80% chance that we come down and take this low. But if we don't take the low, then this would be an area that we could bounce from. So it's interesting to me because we've swept all of the liquidity from here, right? So everyone was like, Bitcoin can't go lower. This is the higher low. The bottom's in. We're never going back to 59K. Like, and they all put their stop losses here. And then Sunday comes around and we just sweep all the stop losses. So that's kind of the logic there. And I do like how this order block kind of lines up with the golden pocket in 786, but this is a very ugly 4-hour candle. This is a very aggressive close on the 4-hour candle as well. We got 53 people in here. Make sure you like the stream if you're coming in. We do still have some time on our BitUnix promotion. If you want some free money to trade with, check out BitUnix. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. They're giving the community free money to trade with and lower fees. If you already have a BitUnix account, you can just create a new email and move the funds over here and you'll get these bonuses. Free money to trade with and 30% off trading fees. We haven't like a week or two left in this promotion here, so make sure if you haven't done this already, make sure you go ahead and do it. Get some free money to trade with. See if Bitcoin's gonna do it here. So what level am I looking for now? Well, it's either going to bounce here in my opinion, and here is this whole order block, which is between about 64,720 and 62,525. If we don't get like a 5 to 15 minute structure break in there, I think we're coming for the lows. But yeah, I mean, I'm a bear right now. I've been a bear ever since the break here. Ever since 94,200. What's up, Mikey? What's up, Vintage Virtue? Hold on, I'm typing out a signal here. It's kind of a big stop loss. That's a little optimistic. We probably have to wait for a golden pocket retest. We got 60 people on the stream. What's going on, guys? What's up, Jay Takauku? I have no idea how to say your name, brother. It really just comes down to risk to reward, Kierda. So like that's what I was measuring here, right? Like if you enter on the break here and your stop loss is under here, like it's a 1.5 to kind of the first take profit that I would see, which is not terrible, right? But I like to aim for a 3 to 1. But if this is going to be the low at this golden pocket, then we have a much better risk to reward, like a 5 risk to reward to the highs. But when you are able to wait for a golden pocket retest, like you may miss the trade, but it puts your entry like here, right, instead, which means just to the first take profit, that's like a 3.61 risk to reward. Whereas if we go to the top of the range, it becomes like a 9 or a 10 risk to reward. So it just depends. A lot of times you'll take half a position size on the break, half a position size on the golden pocket, and it'll kind of average out to still being a better risk to reward. F-bombs, right? Yep. Hit those likes, guys. We got 65 people in here chilling, watching this dump together. Hey, throw a 1 in the chat if you were prepared for this dump. Throw a 2 in the chat if this caught you off guard. Throw a 3 in the chat if you love Boo Boo. One, two, three. What's up, TMB? How you feeling? Nothing surprises me anymore. 1 and 3. Getting a lot of people who love Boo Boo. I know Mikey loves Boo Boo. Mikey, you make most of your money during these shorts periods, bro. I see you out there killing it, brother. I see you out there. Shout out to Mikey. He's been in the Discord forever. Yeah, Mikey just waits for us to be crashing hard and just shorts everything. He's a fucking gangster. Love that for you, bro. Can we check out your levels if 58k-ish doesn't hold? If 58k doesn't hold, I mean, we're going to have to go out to like the weekly to look at some levels. But yeah, we can do that real quick. If 58k doesn't hold. So if this weekly order block's been mitigated and doesn't hold. I mean, to be honest with you, you're looking back, I mean, psychological level at 50k. I mean, 49,000 is going to be big support. Yeah, so you're looking at like another 10k drop if 58k doesn't hold. That's what I'd say. I'd say around 50k. I mean, we can do a little more like technical analysis here. We can look at what the targets would be. Yeah, you're looking at like quick stop at 56k. The real target's around, yeah, somewhere between 48k and 52k. Optimistic bounce level would be 56.4. But yeah. I like this level here. I like 48 to 52. Somewhere in there. Hey, 69 viewers, nice. Can we get up to 59 or 69 likes for the memes? I don't even know. I can never even see how many likes the stream has, but that would be cool. What's up, Alexander G? I hope you had a great weekend. I want to take this long, but I think I'll enter half a position size on the break and then half a position size on a pullback. I want to signal this. 69 people, we need 420 likes. Yeah, there you go. Only 12 likes, guys. Y'all can do better than that. Who's coming and hanging out late on a Sunday night? 29 likes. That's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. $43 likes. Hey, we're getting up there. If you hit the like button, there's a higher probability that Bitcoin will come up and break 65.3. Well, it depends what chart you're looking at, Vintage Virtue, but yeah, it's this 5-minute high here. On my chart, it's like 65.340. It's true, random number, random letters. It's true. It's scientifically proven that if you hit the like button, there's a higher chance we come break 65. If we get 69 likes, there's a higher chance this is the bottom. It's just math. You went long off the pink box. Nice. Golden pocket. Basic physics, yeah, exactly. It is science. Isn't 64.8K a break of structure? Internal. It's a break of internal structure. We're looking for the juicy external market structure break. That's what we're looking for. What'd you miss, Andrew Cameron? You missed Boo Boo slapping the Bulls in the face with a hammer again. We might have to move Boo Boo closer to price now. You guys remember when we were up here? 100,000? That was crazy. That's all you missed, Andrew. My prediction, yeah, we don't do predictions on this channel, but it's if this, then that. If we can come above 65,340, then we should get some pushback off that 5-minute structure break. But likely the target is the low, 59,000. Never below 100K again. Yeah, yeah. Just like it was never going below 50K again last cycle. It's the same shit, different day. Yeah, where is Bearded at? Yeah, Bearded's in his short still from 98K. Yeah, we're missing Bearded and Barb on stream tonight. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, dude, dude, that would be so sick if someone got like J-Pal. No one would understand it, dude. No one would get it. Only us. Yeah, we've got some killers in the Discord, guys. Make sure you join the free Discord. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free. So GT Jack, so we're looking for a break of structure at 65.3. If we can break structure at 65.3, then we should be able to get some pushback. It's a 5-minute break of structure out of the golden pocket. Am I going to change the name of a J-Pal when the new Fed chair comes in? That's a good question. I mean, I guess it depends on if the new Fed chair turns the money printers on or not. If he starts printing money, then the meme could migrate, for sure. But then I would just have a million people asking me what that new pattern was, just like with JPal. I feel like we finally got... Luna, what are you doing? What are you doing? I love you. Man, I'm hungry. I need to get some food. $70 people watching. What's up, guys? Alright. Well, you guys know what we're watching here. We're watching to see if we can get a break of structure on the 5-minute to go long. What would give us an external break of structure? Well, it depends what time frame. On the 5-minute, we have a break of structure up here at 65.341. If you're talking about 4-hour, yeah, the 4-hour low is down here. If we're going to break structure again, that would be 59.8. But I'm looking for an SFP down there as well. Chilling on a calm Sunday. Yep. Yep. Keeping everybody calm with market structure. That's the one. That's the one. What does Market Cipher look like? Ooh, I like that MACD cross at negative 400. Yeah, I think I'm gonna write out a signal just if anybody's awake trading. I'll probably miss it myself, but alright, I wrote out a signal for you guys in the Discord. Make sure you join the free learning Discord. I don't know if we'll get it or not, but you got a setup here. If we're able to take this, we can get some pushback. Got a lot of liquidity from all the shorts that we grabbed here. We also swept major liquidity. Look at all this volume in this candle. Big volume at the golden pocket. It's worth a shot in my opinion. But I'm hungry, guys. We've been live for about 43 minutes. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for being here. What's the final count on the likes? I wonder how many likes we got. Remember, sign up using the BitUnix link pinned to the top of the chat if you want some free money to trade with. We still got like 2 weeks running on that, so definitely check that out. It's always awesome to chill with you guys. So, as always, my name is Wave Cipher. Much love. Trade safe. Wave Cipher out. See you guys tomorrow. It's going to be an amazing week.